Hello everybody, it's the Wandering Soul Tarot here, and I know that I have not done a full length video in a while. I've been doing shorts mostly and in my own language mostly because it saves energy. It saves energy, and people's attention span are getting shorter and shorter and shorter, so I think I need to adjust and to save my energy as well. But today I feel called to give you an overlook of what are the good, the bad, and the ugly of the rest of 2026, because honestly, the first 3 months of this year are not like what I expected. I mean, it's supposed to be the year of the fire horse, but I don't know. I don't know about you, but I mostly feel like it's I feel like the opposite of it. you know I don't feel like I want to do productive things. I just feel tired all the time, feeling like I'm a loser all the time because I don't have the energy to do anything. Excuse my hair. It doesn't look very good at this moment, but anyway, I don't know about you, but yeah, we are going to talk about it, what the rest of this year will look like, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this is a collective reading. Usually the old me will do pick a card reading, but these days, aside from saving my energy, like reading for the collective instead of 3 different piles, which will be really exhausting. Other than that, I feel like in the past couple of years, the collective energy is growing more and more similar. Like we are facing the same problem, the same demons, the same struggles, and yeah, I don't know if we share the same happiness, because happiness is really rare these days. But anyway, that's why I want to do the collective reading, okay? To address the kind of the bigger issue that almost everyone is facing, rather than focusing on specific piles. Yeah, okay. I think I will take a sip of my tea first. Okay, so I actually want to do this with just tarot, but for the good, I want to use this fortune oracle. This is my newest oracle deck. Yeah, I mean, this deck is a very positive one, so I don't know if I can use it for the bad and the ugly, but we sure can use it for the good. So do you agree that we should start with the good things first? All right. So for the collective who watch this video, who come across this video, who stumble upon this video, for the collective, spirit guides, what are the good things for the rest of 2026 for the collective who watch this video? The good, the best, the most beautiful. That was bad shuffle. But I feel this card. It didn't jump, but I feel it. Eagle. Sorry for the glare. Eagle. And it says, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So the keywords are clarity and strength. The good of this year is that you will gain more clarity, more enlightenment, and more energy from the universe. So if you are confused about your life, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where I'm going, you will gain clarity from, I don't know, tarot readings, or strangers you meet on the street, or from angel numbers, or from signs from the universe if you ask for it. And I think you will get like a little boost of energy from the universe to confidently do things that you have been chickening from. I don't know if that's a word, that you have been avoiding. So the universe will give you an extra boost of confidence and energy to do things that you previously don't dare to do. Okay? But yeah, let's reshuffle. I don't like that earlier shuffle. What are the good things, Spirit, for the collective who watch this video for the rest of 2026? Whoa, okay. Can we get one more maybe? The good thing for the collective who watch this video. Alright, that should be enough. Flowers. A lot of you will bloom. A lot of you will realize your worth, your beauty. And I don't mean physical beauty. I mean your soul's beauty. You will realize your strength, your how you excel from others. Not just in skill, not just in technical skill or professional skill, but as a person. Okay, so maybe you will realize that you are a good listener, that you are good at giving advices, and you may make some money from those. Okay, so that is called soft skills, I guess. Soft skills. Be generous, success, and emotional fulfillment are yours. So if you are generous, or if you are being generous of your skill and share your knowledge this year, then you will get something in return. And I think that something is emotional fulfillment. Like you are like these beautiful flowers. You just be yourself. You just be your authentic, your fun self, and then people will flock towards you. And these people will be your tribe. These people will be people who are like you and who like you. So yeah, you just be yourself, and people who really like you, who see you for who you are, they will flock towards you. So you will get emotional fulfillment from that. And we do have this love card, so you probably will attract soulmates, platonic or romantic, from just being yourself, from being these beautiful flowers that you are. And I want to say that you shouldn't aim to become flowers that you are not. I mean, if you are a sunflower, if you grow from a sunflower seed, metaphorically, you shouldn't strive to become a rose, because it's not you, or become a tulip. You should become a sunflower. And bees and everyone who loves sunflower, they will flock towards you, and you will have this emotional fulfillment of being with your tribe. So yeah, I think this is like I mean, this phrase of being your authentic self has become very overly used this couple of years, these several years, but it's true. I think just being your authentic, original, happy self instead of trying to be someone else is the surefire way. You will attract your soulmates, your true soulmates, people who really, really like you for the true you. And that is a good thing, right? So yeah, love. Card number 17. So 7 is usually the card of challenge. I think 7 is the number of the Christ. Standing out, being different from everyone. And +1, it's like becomes 8. It's like you are reciprocated for being you. So love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. So this is also an assurance that if you are not afraid to become yourself, to do what you love, you surely will get a lot. You will draw emotional connection, fulfilling emotional connection. And this is also saying that with love surrounds all your connection, it means that you will get a lot of support, external support. So you come out there, just be yourself, and you will get unexpected support. Like you will get support like you never believe you can get. Okay, when you are being yourself, when you share your talents and skill, the support that you will be getting will be something that you can never believe you will get. Yeah, I'm just repeating myself. So it's like the universe will send you all the support. It's like action and reaction. So you do the action, and the universe will reward you with support to keep doing what you are doing. Okay, to keep moving forward positively in all areas of your life. And then we have Lane. This card has come up a lot for me lately, even though I'm not planning to go anywhere this year because of money constraints. But I think for a lot of you, this Lane can mean a lot of things. Some of you probably, after like years of planning, years of just contemplating it, you will eventually take action. Meaning, if there are I think there are a lot of you who want to work overseas, who want to stay overseas, who want to immigrate to other countries. This is the year to start it. So maybe you will start just by, going to the place you want to you wish to stay in, and do a research of what life will be like there, what job vacancies will be available for you there, what skills are needed there, so that you can get enough information and prepare yourself to really move to that country. So you will do some research if you want to immigrate. Yeah, or you want to or maybe you just want to take a holiday by yourself. Okay, maybe a lot of you have always, maybe some of you have phobias, travel phobias. I cannot remember the name of the phobia, but it's like fear of flying on a plane. But a lot of you will overcome that because your desire to visit other countries will be greater than your fear of flying. Okay, sorry, I just fetch something to sit on. But anyway, so this can be for holiday, this can be for work, this can be like moving to a country you always dream as your place of retirement. Some of you will challenge yourself. Some of you probably will don't have plans to move, but it's like your company, the place you work in, will relocate you somewhere, and there is a purpose in that. There is a purpose behind your move. I think as a collective, you are being directed towards a place, a country, a city that will be more supportive of who you are as a person, and will be more supportive of your soul mission or your soul purpose. Like, you have to be in the right environment, and the universe is directing you there. Okay, so either maybe you just want to study a foreign language in a country where that language is the native language. For example, you want to learn Korean, so you apply for scholarship, or apply for a student visa to study Korean in Korea, because you always feel attracted to that country for some reason. And this is just an example. So there will be cases like that. You want to study about the people, the country, or you just feel attracted to the country, period. Like, you can see yourself retiring there, and so you want to learn the language, research what it's like to live there, and so on. For some of you, this is just holiday. So if you have never been anywhere, eventually you get this pull, or you will, it's like your desire to go traveling somewhere alone will be greater than your fear of going alone. So it's like going out of your comfort zone to see the world. Okay, going out of your comfort zone to see the world. So whether it's for work, whether it's to stay somewhere else where you feel called to, or whether it's just to expand your horizon by traveling more, there will be a lot of mobility this year. Okay, a journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. Yeah, you want to see more of the world, and you will do that. Okay. We have snake. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. So with this economy that we experience globally, money is getting more difficult to earn. Some people will be snakes. Some people will try to scam you. So be careful of that. Uh, don't ever get so desperate over money that you fall into other people's scam, because they can smell it. They can smell that you need money, and people who are anxious about money will be easier to get scammed. So be careful. Also, there are people who are two-faced. Two-faced. Two-faced people have be cautious of people with two faces. Even if you feel like they are the greatest friend in the world, trust your intuition. Okay, like if you feel like this person is nice, they sound nice, they are helpful, but you feel some kind of unease being near them, be careful. Trust your intuition. Okay. This snake can also mean transformation, because snakes shed their own skin. So there will be a lot of shedding skin, metaphorically, for you. Um, oh, I hate my pimples. Anyway, you will do a lot of shedding. You will transform. You will change a lot this year. Due to, I think the universe will arrange things in your life to push you to change, to get out of your comfort zone with the plane here, and to do things that you have always wanted to do but you are afraid to do, and also to change your perspective on things. Like there will be a lot of life experience this year that will, that will challenge you to think or act differently than usual. I mean, I know that this should have happened in last year, in the year of the snake, but I think some people are still left behind, still have some work to do. So yeah, it's about growth. It's about leaving your old skin, leaving behind the old you that you are not resonating with anymore. Shedding the life, your old life that was once wonderful to you but not wonderful anymore, if you get what I mean. Okay, we have thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. So this is like, I don't know what's the metaphor in English, but it's like you work hard now and then you will reap the result later. Okay, and if you have been working hard, you are close to getting the reward with the sun here. So you have been through these thorns, challenges, and you are closer and closer to see the sun. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the eagle card again. So again, about that journey, about going out of your comfort zone, about I think a lot of you should go hiking, like seeing things from or seeing the scenery from the higher perspective, so that it will help you see that your problem is actually very small and this earth, this universe is huge. So that will help you overcome your fears. Like you will feel like your fears are not as big as you thought it would be. Okay, as you thought it was. Sorry. We have mountain. Okay, interesting. We have mountain here. We have mountains here. So know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So yeah, the universe will protect you, but it doesn't mean that you have. It doesn't mean that you can be careless. Okay, so this is the year where the universe will protect you in all aspects of your life. And if some things are not working, that's because you are protected from people who are snakes. So just know that if you are rejected, maybe that rejection is actually salvation. And I think this is also saying that you will do it this year. You will accomplish it this year, whatever it means to you. It's like you have been climbing the mountains and now you can almost see the top. Like this year is the year where a lot of you will accomplish your goal. So if you feel like you feel like giving up, don't give up. Just take a rest, and the universe will help you. They will protect you from people who are snakes, and they will also give you the boost and the courage to hike up a few more steps, and then you are there. Okay, so you are closer to achieving your goal. So those are the goods. Any other goods of 2026? We have Clover Luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Yeah. So if you feel compelled to do things, to open a business, to expand your business, to switch career, or to do something your heart feels called to, this year is the year where you will be blessed in all your endeavors. So luck will be on your side. It's not going to be like easy breezy, but it's like the universe will help you, assist you, guide you to achieve whatever your heart wants to achieve this year. Okay, so you will be protected, you will be blessed, you will not lack anything, the right people will come along, the right opportunity will show up, and you just have to say yes to it. Okay, but again, be careful of snakes. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Again, this is about traveling. So if you have been pulled for a long time to move to a different country or city, if you feel like this strange connection between you and that country or city, go for it. Go for it, Chariot. See, it's like the Chariot in Tower. Charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focus. Yeah, just feel the fear and do it anyway, and your confidence will grow as you do it. That's all I have to say. All right, so that's for the good. Is there any other good, any specific good? Any other good things? Any other good things? Seven of Cups. Yeah, there will be a lot of opportunities presented to you in career, love, life, whatever. But be discerning. Okay, be discerning and know what you really want. There will be a lot of opportunities, maybe a lot of people or suitors. Maybe there will be a lot of people who are interested in you, but use your intuition to know the right one for you. Okay, focus. Sorry, it won't focus. Oh, whatever. Two of Pentacles. You will be busy. A lot of you will get side hustles, and this will increase your income. That's all I have to say. A lot of you will change jobs, or you will get business partners who are in alignment with you. Like, you will get business partners who have a lot of things in common with you. So more money. Okay, new job, new collaboration. Yeah, and more side hustle. Okay, more side hustle. Essentially, one of the best of this year is you will get more money, more projects, as long as you put yourself out there. But be careful of people who just talk sweet and don't have anything to prove what they say. Okay. Ooh, Page of Sword. Be playful, be mischievous. Okay, don't take things too seriously. So, for example, you you just learn tarot and you want to practice reading other people, just practice with your friends first, with your neighbor first. Like, make it fun, make it light. Okay, make it light, make it light. This also means observe your surroundings, be present in the moment so that you can see, so that you can get business idea or whatever, learn new language, learn new skill, all that. Two of Swords and Ace of Swords. You will eventually know what path to choose. So if you have been confused as hell as to what is the right path, you will finally know. It's like it will like strike you like thunder. Someone will say something to you, or you will see signs, or you will read something somewhere, or listen to a podcast, or watch something, and then you feel this step to the heart, and like, okay, I know what to do now. I have known all along that I should choose A or B, but like um, I have been in denial, or I chicken out of it. I chicken out of the thing I know I must do. And this year you will eventually find the courage to do the thing that is right for you to do. Okay. Eight of Cups, yeah, leave environment and people who no longer give you happiness and who just drain you. And just go for it. Whatever you enjoy doing, go for it. Okay? Let's go to the bad. I don't think I can use this positive deck for the bad. Let's try. What are the bad of the 2026 spirit guides for those who watch this video collective? What are the bads? What are the bads? Ooh. Key. New beginnings, direction, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. I think the bad is if you don't take action to do what you feel is right, you will be left behind. If you still hang on to your ex, to the old way of life that has already become too restrictive for you, and yet you still stay there, you choose to stay there, then it's your last chance. You will not get this chance again. The universe is going to give you this year. This year will be the last chance for you to get out of the life that is no longer suitable for you. The job, the relationship, the place of living, anything that doesn't suit you has to go this year. And if you still cling on to it, there will be no more chances. Okay, that's the bad. Patience, slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. So for some of you, the bad is now this can be like waiting for the result. It can be quite long. So if you have been waiting for your business to sprout, to if you have been waiting for your business to finally show some result, it's like it's going to be very, very slow. But I think this slowness is also a protection, because you are currently moving from your old life to your new life, your old self to your new self. And if you rush it, it's like, okay, let me put it like this. If you have just if you are starting a business and you have worked for like 1 year or so and you haven't seen any result, that means that there is still something within you that fears success. Especially if you are an introvert and you get overwhelmed very easily by fast movements. So for example, if you have just started your business for and it's or doing something new for fun, and then suddenly people or clients come towards you one after another, you will panic. So this is not so much a bad as like the universe wants you to be ready. They give you some time to brace yourself for the onslaught of success. Onslaught of success, yeah. So yeah, the bad are delays. These delays can come from the situation in the world right now that cause delays in your business, or maybe if you want love, there are still delays in your love life, and that is the universe giving you a chance to see, to imagine. It's almost like the universe wants you to imagine what how will you respond if suddenly like you get 100 customer or 1000 customer at a time, or the universe wants you to envision what will it feel like if suddenly someone come towards you and say, I want to date you. Like, try to envision it, and if you feel fear, it means you are not ready. So that's the bad of 2026. Transformation, you will feel a lot of pain. Again, this is not so much the bad as something uncomfortable, more like uncomfortable. You have to like I said before, if you are still hanging on to people, places, relationship, a job that you no longer like and which you start to hate, but you hang on to it because you feel like the new is scarier, then you will never get where you want to be. Okay, so that's the bad. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes and reach your life and become the person you want to be. So I think this is like cutting ties with something or someone that has been there all your life or most of your life will be very, very painful, very, very scary. Moving will be scary. Leaving someone will be scary. Leaving a job will be scary. But if those job, people, places hurt you all this time more than they serve you, no matter how painful the separation is, your life will become so much better after that. So the bad is that you need to break some ties with things, people that no longer serve you, and at first it will be confusing, scary, bad. You will be grieving, but as you confidently, with patience, moving towards your new life, looking for life, people, relationship that will be more suitable for you, the pain will dissipate and you will see happiness and freedom. Look at the birds. And yeah, your angels will always be there beside you, so don't worry. Okay, so those are the bad. It's not so much the bad as the challenges, okay, but the challenges is necessary. So let's see more of the bad. What are the bad for the collective in the year 2026? The rest of the year, at least. What are the bad? Oh yeah, I also want to add that the things that you have to break out from also includes addiction to certain substances or behavior. So with this where is that card? With the transformation card, it's like you have to quit smoking, and quitting smoking will be very, very hard at first. It will be very painful, but as you persevere, you will feel healthier. Your sleep will get better, your body will be healthier, and you will be happier. Okay, Hey Spirit, what are the bad of 2026? I won't take this, but Five of Cups. Oh, what is done is done. Okay. Hierophant. Oh, 5 and 5. Yeah, this is like I don't know. Probably some of you will be. It's like this is saying the world's greatest boss, and this is the Hierophant. Hierophant usually is about tradition. Imagine Dolores Umbridge in Harry Potter. That's the Hierophant. And it's like this year, you will be forced to say F you and go on your way. Like you will not tolerate their bullshit anymore. And that looks bad. But in the end, even though you have to lose job, relationship, you will feel free to become yourself for the first time. Okay, it's like you have been drowning all this time and then you come up for air. All right, those two cards just fell before I even shuffle, so let me shuffle now. The bad in 2026. What's that? The bad in 2026 for the collective who watch this video. The bad, so that they can be aware of the bad in 2026. What are the bad things in 2026? Okay, I think it's too many cards, but I will take them all. Okay, first card. Four of Cups. I believe that this Four of Cups came in the reverse, but I'm not sure. But the Four of Cups is like staying in your comfort zone, closing yourself from offers of love or offers of friendship or offers of new things that you want to try but you are afraid to do. So the bad is that if you choose to stay in your comfort zone, in your relationship, in your life, in your job, and not wanting to try something new or not wanting to open your heart, you will miss a lot of things. So be careful. Ten of Swords. This is like the funny. Usually we say the calm before the storm, but this is the storm before the calm. Yeah, it's like things will get really bad before it gets better. I think with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords, it's like you try to be. I don't have the deck with me now. I already sold it. But if you know the Modern Witch deck, there is this the Ten of Swords is a woman scrolling their phone while there are 10 swords stabbing on their back. So it's like you try to desensitize yourself from all the bad by scrolling social media, by looking at cute videos, things that give you instant dopamine but doesn't solve the issue. So if you still maintain that behavior this year, you will be in so much trouble. So face the fear and face the pain. Don't overthink, don't be avoidant, don't procrastinate, okay? Don't chicken out of the things that you know you must do, even if it's just as simple as going to like learning new language or going to therapists. So you know that you have some fear. You have a lot of fears, a lot of trauma, and you know you need to go to therapy. But you, instead of doing it, you look for instant dopamine. You drink, you smoke, you doom scroll, you watch Netflix until morning. You will get into a lot of trouble if you keep doing that this year. So it's more of a caution. Not bad things, but caution. And if you eventually decide to face the fear and in order to get better, it will be very, very painful. Like, if addicts try to get sober, like, it will be a very painful process and you will experience relapse. But if you keep persevering, by the end of this year, you will be dope. Okay. So that's the bad. Seven of Cups. Too many choices. So you have to be careful and be discerning not to choose something just because it looks shiny or just because a lot of people want it, so you want it too. You have to be true to yourself. Okay. The Moon, yeah. The bad thing is, this year you have to do a lot of self-reflection, especially because there will be a lot of temptation and booby traps this year. Emotional booby traps. So if you don't face your pain and know what exactly you need to get a better, healthier, happier life, you will fall into these booby traps. The Moon can also be like uncertain situation and people offering you all sort of things that you think will make you feel better, but actually it will get you into more brain fog. And this also means stop your delulu, okay? Stop your delulu, stop your delusion that if you don't do anything, things will get better, or that the universe will help you even if you don't do anything to get better. So it's time to come out of the delulu. It's painful, but it's for your own good. See, Judgment. Off with their heads. It's like, if you don't follow this advice, you will be, it's like the universe will be like, off with your heads. not literally, of course, but it's like there will be no more chances. Okay, so that's the bad. The bad is you have to do the shadow work, the inner work, to know what are your pains, what are your avoidance, what caused your addiction. Heal that even though it's painful, so that you can get a new, better, much healthier, happier life. That's the bad. Do the work. Do the work. That's the bad. What's the ugly? What's the ugly thing, Spirit, in 2026? The ugly. For the collective who watch this video, what are the ugly of this year? The ugly. The ugly. What are the ugly of this year? Okay, that's it. All the uglies are the suit of wands or fire. So be careful with impulsive action and arrogance. Yeah. Usually Six of Wands is about, being confident. But with the King of Wands, this can be overconfidence. Overconfidence that you will be successful your way, that your way is the best. You don't want to accept advice from anyone. You don't want to listen to your intuition. You just persist and insist that these things have to go your way. And if you do that, it will be your downfall. Sorry about that. I don't sugarcoat things. Okay. Be careful with your ambition. Also be careful with impatience. We do have patient card somewhere, right? So if you are being impatient to achieve success overnight, it's like you will be very, very crushed and disappointed. Also ambition, and I feel like with this Jafar card, envy, jealousy, resentment, revenge. If you give in to those negative emotions, and you try to compete with other people and boss people around, like you will, well, you will face these consequences. So again, this is more like a caution. The worst thing that can happen to you is if you don't listen to your intuition, and if you do impulsive action. This can also mean if you do impulsive buying and things, you will get bankrupt. So, or if you are being overconfident about investing in something that you like but not practical, that will be your downfall. So be discerning, okay? We also have the Two of Wands and the Two of Coins and the Page of Wands. I think this means twos are always about choices and stalemate. See, this is a stalemate. This is like juggling between two different things. So it's about choice. And Page of Wands is like just choose anything. So the worst is, actually the worst is not making the wrong choice, but the worst is not making any choice at all. Like not making a choice and choose to freeze is also a choice. So if you choose to not do anything, or being neither here nor there, it's like you will not go anywhere. So choose what you feel like doing the most, what you feel pulled to, even though you feel like maybe you think that it's not a wise decision, but if your heart is pulling you there, then go for it, because it will be so much better than not choosing anything at all. If you don't choose anything at all, time will go by and you will be left behind. Okay, so there are two different contrasting message here. One is being indecisive, and the other is being too confident or too ambitious that you are willing to try just anything. Any other worse scenarios? Whoa, Five of Swords. Be careful with your words, okay? Five of Pentacles. Right, some of you, I don't know, I would like to think that people watch this video are nice people, but we are humans, right? So sometimes when we feel like we lack compared to other people, we can easily feel resentment and jealousy and envy, and we can fall into the trap of, putting other people down or spreading gossip or whatever, just to make ourselves feel better, even though the issue is not on other people but yourself. You choose to stay in this barren land. You choose not to expand or improve yourself so that you can also achieve success, but you choose to stay in this barren land and try to make yourself better by gossiping about others. And yeah, it's like this to me looks like the hyenas coming after you. It's like you are Scar, okay? You are Scar. You this is when Scar reigns the pride rock. Is that Pride Rock or Pride Land? I don't know. But this is when Scar rules the Pride Land. Everything is barren, and Scar is very he lies. He is full of deceit, because he knows that he is not competent compared to Mufasa. And eventually, who destroy him? The hyenas. So the worst that can happen to you is if you, instead of trying to find people who like trying to make something out of what you have. This is the Page of Coins, but I look at it as the Three of Coins. But Page of Coins is about starting something, even though it's small. But you start something. Start doing it, instead of, ruminating over your so-called failure like Scar. Instead of, envying other people, envying your brothers. you start something instead of doing instead of being envious and jealous. And if you start something, even though it's not perfect, it's still so much better than, if you do the opposite. So the worst that can happen to you is if you do nothing and instead trying to make yourself better by doing things that are unproductive and harmful to others. Okay, so again, it's more like a warning. All right, let's see. Final card. Final advice. Final advice for my people, for the collective who watch this video. Final advice. Advice. Yeah, snake. Again, transform yourself. Come out. It's like if you feel like your skin metaphorically has become too tight for you, you have to try something new. You have to expand, but be careful of deceit as well. So there are two messages in this card, like I said. Oh, and also we have the moon. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Yeah, even if you don't know whether you will succeed or not, if your intuition is telling you through your dreams or through sudden light bulb moments, act on it. Don't worry about the results. At least it will give you some confidence if you fail, and then the second time you will be more confident and you will be more open towards more possibilities. So that's the highlight of the rest of 2026. Be careful of deceitful people. Be careful of the monster of envy inside you, and take chances and be responsible of your own action. And also remember, not choosing is also choosing. So yeah, at the bottom of the deck, beware, be careful who you trust at this time. Yeah, again, be careful of two-faced people, especially if you are desperate. Okay, but also we have dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Again, always be in connection, in tune with spirit and with your intuition, so that you will not fall into the trap of people or offers or promises that are deceitful. And I just split the deck and we have the plane again. So take calculative, intuitive led action and you will be fine the rest of this year. Okay, that's it for you, collective. I hope this reading will help you to navigate the rest of this year. And thank you so much for watching. Give me a likes, a thumbs up, hype my videos. And if you want to book a personal reading, the details are down below in the description box. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.